I love, and I actually got the idea from another teacher who didn't do it. She saw it online, and when I went online to read about it, it says Montgomery County is all for this. It's called My Favorite No. Have you heard about it? Okay, so what it is, and again, you have to have introduced growth mindset. So this is our third packet. And, but first I go in and we read and talked about that my favorite no is teaching that the best learning opportunities come from making mistakes. This is exactly the message I want all of you to take away. Mistakes are just wonderful learning opportunities. If we share our mistakes, and everyone learns from mistakes, sharing is caring. So then they have these little green, so they can put a green, red, or yellow dot. And what I did is when I make my flip charts, I make my favorite no for each day. And then the whole purpose behind my favorite no, the way the teacher did it on YouTube, which I didn't feel comfortable, she does it as a card in class, but then she checks it while the kids are sitting, and it just too much time. So what I do is I take them home and I check them. So I take every packet home and I check them, and I'll put a check if it's correct. If it's not correct, I put it in a separate pile. And then I tell the kids I pick the one that has my favorite mistake. That's why it's called my favorite no. And I do not put their name on it. I retype it up, and then we discuss what was good about it. Like, for example, they put the decimal correctly, but the percent, they forgot the percent sign or whatever. And we talk about everything that was good and what can you learn. And then if the person wants to say, hey, that was mine, this is what I was thinking, they can. And then what they have to do is, if they don't have it checked, they've got to make it correct and reflect what they did wrong, which I take home and read it that day. I honestly feel I have a better pulse of my class this year. But I truly know who gets it and who doesn't, because I can see, because this reflects what we did.
The activities that you get to do during math class. Are there any particular activities that you like?
I really like the My Favorite No, because after you can look at your mistakes and correct them if you had any, and you can also ask questions when Miss Bortz is showing it to you and showing what is right.